You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you know, I don't attack people that leave quietly or whatever. You know, I get it, man. Politics is fucking rough business or whatever. I'm not involved in politics, but even just this whole sphere of things, anyways, it's fucking rough business. I've already talked to you guys about my challenges with like dating and all that shit, man. You know, having to fucking meet a girl and explain to her, hey, by the way, yeah, there's a BBC documentary where they're calling me a fucking Nazi in it. Just so you know, interviewed by the most prolific documentarian probably of all time. So there's that. If you Google my name, you know, just all sorts of awful shit comes up because the news and media has been writing hit pieces about me, and also I can't ever take like a selfie with you or, you know, engage with you on social media whatsoever because I have deranged stalkers on the internet that will find you, track you down, and harass you and your entire family. So yeah, no, yeah, I get it, man. I totally understand. You know, if you want to make some distance from yourself to start a family, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't. Not that I think a lot of you guys really have to deal with that, but someone in my position, yeah, absolutely. It's, you know, if you want to become a public face, you want to put it all out there, you want to make sacrifices, this is what you have to do. These are the kind of sacrifices that you have to make. These are sacrifices that I...
Baked Alaska thinks you're going to be president one day.
Oh, yeah? I don't know about that, but... Maybe.
You'd like to be.
I would. I'm not going to lie.
Nick's political aims are supported by many in far-right circles. The neo-Nazi Daily Stormer website has repeatedly endorsed his strategy of pushing a more PR-friendly brand of white nationalism. But his main constituency has been online gamers, incels, and so-called irony bros.
As soon as I saw Nick from the beginning, I was like, this guy's a fucking winner, dude. Like, this guy's a fucking winner. He's gonna do what it takes to win, you know?
One of those who lent early, enthusiastic support in his homemade streaming show was a gamer named Matt Evans, better known as Beardson Beardly. A friend and political ally of Nick's, they discussed the need for a nationalism in freewheeling online conversations.
We're having a lot of success politically. The message is getting out. We're waking people up. People are talking about ending democracy. Now is not the time to be fucking around and to be caught off guard because we want to be nice. Well, you know what? Sabotaging the white race and sabotaging our movement isn't nice.
I'd met him briefly at AFPAC. Since then, candid footage from an anonymous source had been posted online, showing him leaving the event in Nick's car and delivering what looked very much like a Nazi salute. Another grainy image suggested it might not be by mistake. Beardson lives in a small town in western Kentucky. How you doing?
Doing all right.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, no problem. So, like, why the hell do you want to talk to me?
Well, because you were at AFPAC, and they call you a general in the movement, lieutenants. Can I get something out of the way?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So on the last day I was there, you were leaving with Nick in a car?
Yeah.
And you did a Nazi salute.
Right there. You see how I'm going like that? Like a military salute.
That one, but you did it twice. You're at an event whose entire kind of raison d'etre really is to say, hey, you know what? We're not the alt-right. We don't want anything to do with those guys.
Yeah.
We don't want swastikas. We don't want any of that Hitler.
Right.
And you failed. Because you did two Nazi salutes.
You should get the fuck out of my house.
I'm not in your house.
Yeah, well, you can leave, because I don't want this interview done.
Can we de-escalate, please?
No. Are you sitting there? You're going to sit there and say I'm doing a Nazi salute?
I asked you if you were.
Mic.
It was quite evident you looked like one.
Get the fuck out of my house. Are you kidding me?
When did you lose your sense of humor? Ejected by a surprisingly thin-skinned troll, what was most striking was that someone who gave Nazi salutes was also offended by being asked about them. Given the pervasive misogyny of the movement, I was curious to meet a woman in any way connected with America First. Brittany Venti is a sometime friend of Nick Fuentes and Beardson Beardly. Lately, Brittany had fallen out with Nick Fuentes and his team. She said due to some jokes she'd made about them online.
That's fine. I'm okay with being hated. I'm always hated. It makes no difference to me. What do I have to lose by telling the truth?
A had arranged to see her at her home in New York. From being inside the movement somewhat, right, which we could say you were, right?
Yeah, I've been able to observe a lot of it.
What's your take on what America First is about and what Nick Fuentes is about?
Back in the day, I definitely thought more of it was joking than not. But then it became not a joke. Like, and you have to be like, none at all, like that type of thing. Or when it's like about how all women are whores, it's like, no, that's actually not tongue-in-cheek like I initially thought. So I realized that when I saw like how horrible they were to me.
And by horrible you mean?
Insulting, harassing.
I think the worst thing I've seen is the Beardson thing. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I did see it once.
So would you be comfortable showing it to me? Don't feel any pressure to do it.
Yeah, I mean...
You sure?
Yeah.
Brittany, if I ever see you, I'm gonna rape you. In person. And I'm married. I'm going to fucking put my dick in your fucking asshole. I'm gonna remove your pants. I'm gonna remove my pants. I'm gonna stick my dick in your ass. I'm gonna rape you. Because you're such a dumb fucking bitch. That you do not understand. You have evolved yourself into a community that you do not. For that, you're gonna get anally raped. Okay.
The attacks on Brittany by her former friends seem to have opened her eyes to the misogyny of the movement she'd been part of.
Brittany, if I ever see you, I'm gonna rape you. In person. And I'm married. I'm going to fucking put my dick in your fucking asshole. Even if you never had anal sex. Like, I'm gonna hold you down, I'm gonna grab you by the back of your head, and I'm gonna put no lube. I'm gonna remove your pants, I'm gonna remove my pants, I'm gonna stick my dick in your ass. I'm gonna rape you. Because you're such a dumb fucking bitch. That you do not understand. You have evolved yourself into a community that you do not understand. And for that, you're going to get anally raped. Okay.